Hey guys, this is the TASCAM US-16x08 USB audio interface mic preamp. Basically it allows you to plug in up to 16 channels and go into your computer. I'm obviously using a Mac, but it's both Windows and Mac compatible. Let's go over the interface. Basically it's going to require power to be plugged in along with USB to your computer. Some interfaces are powered off USB. This one is kind of larger, so it's going to require both discrete power supply plus USB for sending the tracks over. This has on-off, and then the first switch is phantom power for channels 1 through 4, and then a second phantom power for channels 5 through 8. That basically sends over a 48 volt power supply over 4 mics that require such power. There are some mics that are incompatible with power, such as ribbon mics, and in that case you want to make sure not to send those microphones any power because you can actually burn them out. That's why you have 2 discrete on-off switches so that you can manage which mics are hooked up and use both types. Also in the front you have input 9 and 10, which are 1/4-inch jacks. They're TRS. And then they each have a switch for line and instrument. This will allow you to bypass needing a DI box. Just by using this will do the same sort of signal conversion. The next section has 10 volume knobs to control the input volume for each of the 10 front interface tracks. And then we have a line out 1 and 2 volume. This is what comes off your master and most likely will control the volume of your computer output for monitoring. The last knob is a headphones volume and a headphones 1/4-inch jack. Let's flip it around to the back side. Starting on the left side you have a USB. So it's a square style USB. You have MIDI input and out so that you can hook up a keyboard or any other type of MIDI controller. Maybe you have a drum machine. Then along the bottom section there are 8 balanced line outs. And then you also have 6 balanced line ins, along with level switches depending on what type of input, what type of instrument you plan on having set up. So each set of these for 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 allows you to set whether you're going to need +4 dB or -10 dB. These are all TRS 1/4-inch jacks. And then finally there's a auto power save switch and a 12 volt DC power adapter. So this audio interface either comes with rack ears, which I have attached because I had it mounted into a rack, or these little stands, kind of feet, that you can use to set it on a desk or a tabletop. It also comes with a converter for European style plugs. And this mixer has been really good. We used it in our practice space to record drums with as many inputs as it has. You've got 8 on the front, actually 10 on the front, but 8 XLRs and then 6 more on the back. It's plenty of inputs for recording a drum kit or an entire live band arrangement. Another thing we did was use preamps, like microphone preamps, into the back inputs to allow us to extend our recording abilities, and instead of just that allowed us to have control over the volume and gain on the inputs that we were feeding into the TASCAM. So that's something I'd recommend too if you find that you need more than the 8 on front. That was a really good setup. Cool guys, that's about all I have for this TASCAM US-16x08. I definitely recommend this, and don't forget to subscribe, and please give me a like if you like videos like this. Thanks, and I hope this helps with any research you're doing for your USB audio interface. Bye now.